Go.
Franchise Report. Reporting live.
Franchise in the building, franchise report in effect as it goes down another mother effing day. Hot in the right here, lovely Leticia here. Cody Pope, what up, fam?
Yo, what up? Hellhound for Hire in the building.
New Hampshire in the building today.
New Hampshire's answer.
You ready for this work?
You know it.
Let's go to it. Classic.
Yo. Gate City. Yo. CL and Cody like the new Pete Rock. This working class rap for those who sheet rock. It's for my people out on the block. This for everybody working to make it the hip hop. It don't stop, we just keep it going down 95. I'm taking it to Providence, keeping the flow alive. I'm down to Providence, but this frog get a prince. I'm just doing what I gotta to make it to the finish again. You know I'm making the answers and I'm making the work. I'm rapping assholes doing it cause others jerks. They don't understand, man, got a plan. Got the fire in his hand, about to cook it in the pan. Goddamn, Hellhound for Hire on the map. I carry Gate City all over and on my back. Bring it back to the beat, bring it back to the drums. You know Cody Pope sound, giving them so rum. Making the beat run, hearing those hard drums. You know I never spit anything that sound dumb. Cause it's my only chance to be on the mic. So I take the opportunity to preach it so nice, and that's right.
Cody Pope, hey!
Hey, Cody.
That's all off the head, huh?
Yeah, you know, just had to come off the top. You know, they told me to freestyle, so I style for free. I didn't want to just bring some written, you know?
Okay, Cody.
Maybe if I earn my keep, though, I'll bring a cool written next time.
Hey, listen, you definitely earn your keep. You can definitely come back with a written next time.
Hey, much love.
Cody Pope, and you say you're from New Hampshire.
That's right, Gate City, New Hampshire.
So I gotta ask, how exactly? Who booked you? Who?
I gotta shout out our man DJ Edition. He's been helping us push this record all over college radio and all over the country. And so I'm not sure who DJ Edition talked to, but he asked if we'd be here, and I said absolutely.
Okay, so we got a New Hampshire plug. Was it you?
Yeah.
Okay. So we got a New Hampshire plug now because I think we only had like two other artists.
That's my question. How the hell is the hip hop scene in New Hampshire?
How is it?
Yo, it's crazy, man. People don't even understand. So, like, well, it's easy.
I don't understand.
So
tell me.
where I'm at, Gate City, Nashua, New Hampshire, we're pretty much on the border of Massachusetts.
Okay.
So it's a little easy. I'm like 45 minutes from Boston, 45 minutes from 2 hours from Portland, Maine. We got Manchester really close to us too. Manchester has been blowing up over the last decade. You know, cats from Wu-Tang come and play there.
Yes.
I'm actually playing in Manchester in April with Nonfiction for one of their reunion shows. I got to play with Scarface in Manchester. Just like tons of shows. So it's like New Hampshire really has like a love for hip hop. It's really burgeoning scene for sure.
It's just getting the artists out there because they hear New Hampshire and they're like, I'm not going to New Hampshire.
Well, it's funny because that's how I make my whole living is like doing show trades with artists where it's like we bring people to Nashua and then it's like, all right, now I'm going to Texas, now I'm going to California, now I'm going to Georgia, wherever, and it's just all that indie hip hop connect of like, yo, you get to my town, we'll get it popping. When I come to your town, let's get it popping. Like
Cody
it's that
Pope,
working class rap.
You are what we've been looking for to bring that bridge to New Hampshire and get more artists out
whatever
here.
I can do, absolutely.
Okay. So how long you been spitting for?
So I mean, I've been a hip hop fan my whole life, but I've been rapping on record for about the last 10 plus years now.
Okay, 10 plus years.
Still got some time in the game.
Yeah, I've been really lucky. When I was a teenager, I played in bands doing like guitar and bass and drums and stuff. So I started touring when I was like in high school, and so I just like had the bug for music early. But I was really fortunate. My friends like convinced me to pursue rap, and this rap thing has taken us like all over the world.
Who's your friends have you listening to?
Right.
I mean, so
yo, Cody, listen to this. Like, who was it?
Honestly, it wasn't even my friends. It all started with my mom.
Your mom?
Yeah.
Mom Dukes?
I mean, so I'm 33. I don't know how old you guys are.
Okay,
but
old.
So you guys remember like the little Columbia House joints you'd get in the mail, the little
Get
stamps?
10 CDs for a penny?
Yeah.
When they really jack you up about $33,
exactly.
right?
I got to do that when I was in like 5th grade, and I got Hard Knock Life Volume 2 along with like Red Man and like Blink 182 and all this stuff. And it just happened to be the year that the Hard Knock Life tour came to Boston. So my boy's mom brought all of us to the show, and that was like one of my first concerts, and I bugged.
from that point on.
And that is when you fell in love with hip hop.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So, did you say you have a project that you're working on, or you're about to release?
So me and my man Byron over here, shout out to Byron G. We just released a project a few months back. It's called Meet Me in Gate City. This is our first collab album together.
Yo, y'all rep Gate City, fam. Y'all rep Gate City.
I gotta let the people know, man.
Y'all rep Gate City.
Y'all didn't know what New Hampshire was,
I had no clue
so
what Gate City was.
Exactly.
The last 11 times you said it, but go ahead.
So we just me and him, we have a label called Hellhound Publishing that we run together, and so we just put out our album Meet Me in Gate City towards the end of last year. And we just been on a run of shows, and we put out like 6 records for other artists last year as well. So it was a pretty crazy ride for us.
What is this Hellhound you keep saying?
Hellhound Publishing. That's our record label.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a slogan for New Hampshire. What's New Hampshire's slogan?
Live free or die.
Oh, okay. Live free or die. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Scares me.
You was living free or dying, Cody.
Exactly. Riding motorcycles with no helmets. You know what it is.
She's gonna ask you her main question, but before she does that, let me ask you one.
Absolutely.
Since you was getting 10 CDs for a penny, in your opinion, what's the best debut album to ever come out? That first album that was the best ever.
Oh man.
Any artist you want to say? Man,
that's so.
Their first album was the best album ever.
That is so tough. Wow. Man.
There's Doggy Style.
I
There's
know.
Reasonable Doubt.
Right.
There's The Chronic. What's the best debut album in your opinion to ever come out?
It's so hard to pick a best, but honestly, I will say, because you said Reasonable Doubt, I don't know how you quantify best. You know what I mean? It's like different for everybody.
It is.
So if I was gonna say like best songwriting, most like long-lasting songwriting, Reasonable Doubt definitely meets that criteria. You know, how many artists were putting out music in the 2010s that we're going to be listening to in the 2030s?
That's long-lasting.
You know,
long-lasting.
that's what I'm trying to do. Is like I'm trying to be here for the long run. You know.
When you say it like that, yes, makes sense.
All right, got him. Ask him.
So your top 5 dead or alive?
Ooh, okay. I would definitely have to be Cool G Rap. I'd have to put Redman.
Yes.
Guru, Black Thought, and Sean Price.
Oh, wow. Okay, you definitely brought a different list. You brought a different list. Oh, you know, okay.
We do everything different.
All right.
If 3 rappers could describe your style, who would the 3 rappers be?
Ooh, man. That's tough. I would say, I mean, I don't want to keep going back to Cool G Rap because that's like pretty pretentious to compare myself to that. I get a lot of comparisons to Vinny Paz. Personally, I don't see it other than being a white guy with a beard. No, the Jedi Mind Tricks guy.
All right, I'm about to say.
No, I wish. It's tough though because it's like I love, you know, it's like I could be listening to like Rock Marciano one day and then Miles Davis the next, and you know, be listening to some like punk rock shit the next day. So.
Give me two more.
Ooh, okay. I would say Group Home. Love Group Home.
Superstar.
Yeah, exactly. That whole like Gangstar Foundation, I love that. You know, Crumb Snatcha. Shout out to Crumb Snatcha being from Lawrence. Like, I got really lucky to find all that stuff when I was young. I was like a Newbury Comics kid, so I was just always digging.
Give me one more.
Okay.
Vinny Paz, Group Home, and these all describe my style.
I'm sorry to go back. You said Rock Marcy?
Yeah, I love Rock Marcy.
You know he's coming out to the Paradise Club on the 18th, right?
Ooh, I've been seeing it.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, mine. Just letting you know.
Can I get my one more rapper?
All right, one more rapper. I would say Black Thought, and not to be pretentious, but just because, like, you know, when you talk about like the efficacy of lyricism, there's like nobody that's taken it past that.
Okay.
Respect it. Out of respect, anything you want to say we didn't get to ask you?
No, I'm super grateful to be here. I've been rapping forever, and I can probably count on my hands the number of times I've been out with the Rocka Show in Providence or come hang out in Providence. So I'm stoked to be here. Appreciate you guys letting me come on, put on for Hellhound in Gate City.
Appreciate you, and you have to make sure you give me your contact so we can keep in touch.
Absolutely.
You're the gatekeeper of the Gate City, so I need you.
Amen. Preach.
Best way to find you?
www.hellhoundpublishing.com, or you can find me on social at Cody Pope HC across the board.
Easy enough. ladies and gentlemen, came through, dropped them off the head, one take. The one, the only, representing New Hampshire, a.k.a. Gate City, Cody Pope. Greatly appreciate you, family.
Preach. Thank you.